Here's some information about our many senior centers. We have locations at Lakeview, Trabuco, and soon more. Volunteers must be at least 14 years old or older according to the senior center policy. You must volunteer at least 45 minutes per week. Volunteering times are normally held from 3:30 to 5 p.m. We have to limit the number of volunteers, so volunteers are a first come first served basis. You will occasionally have to attend 2 to 3 mandatory orientations per year in order to update the senior center on your volunteering times. If you are absent, please contact Mr. Matthew Stevens and CC Michelle Kim in the email. We currently have 2 active centers at Lakeview and Trabuco, but we are working with other senior centers to spread our outreach. Because volunteers are working with senior citizens, patience is essential. Make sure to slow down and gently prompt the senior. Familiarization is especially important. Seniors sometimes tend to go on tangents about their families. Make sure to gently steer the conversation away. Hygiene is also important. Make sure you look presentable and are dressed appropriately. Even though a lot of the volunteering is after school and volunteers are tired, make sure to be energetic and look awake. Presence is key. Seniors sometimes forget their passwords. Suggest them to check their wallet if there is a card with a password on it. Most of the time, they will allow you to type in their password. Do not abuse this privilege. Make sure to uphold both OC coders and senior centers' integrities and values. Don't take advantage of any senior citizens. If anyone hears about the abuse, you will be kicked out of the program and are not allowed to attend any Master Service events. There is a line between basic, acceptable questions and personal questions that the senior is allowed to ask you. Your role at the senior center is to only assist them there and nowhere else. Basic questions include, what's your name? What's your grade? What's your age? What's your school? Asking which school you go to may be one of the last questions you should answer before the question becomes personal. If seniors begin to ask personal questions like, what's your phone number or email? Make sure to politely refuse to answer and refer to the senior center policy. In the rare occasion that the senior does not show up without prior notice, it is not you, the volunteer's fault. Make sure to inform the front desk that you are present. Wait for 15 minutes to see if the senior does show up. If not, then you can leave and volunteer hours of that day are still counted. Here are some frequently asked questions. What prior knowledge do I need? Can I volunteer if I don't know any programming language? What else do I need to do after I sign up before I can start volunteering? Who can I contact about senior center volunteering? Pause the video and read the slide if you have any questions.